This is gonna be a quick video. Um, I'm looking up the connection between um, being born again, the death and rebirth cycle, um, and hell. The connection between the death and rebirth, what they call reincarnation, or this born again experience. Born again, this born again, or death and rebirth, regeneration. The connection between that and hell or the underworld. This movie is called Ad Vitam. It says, in an age of medical technology that allows people to live forever, young, a cop and a rebellious 20 something investigates a mass suicide of 7 teenagers. That's what the series is about. Let's go here. Book of Revelations 9, verse 6. And in those days shall men seek death and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. Now, this is what's supposed to happen when they are in hell. Alright, let's go to here. The concept of the underworld or hell. You know, I'm going to one of my favorite sources, Once Upon a Time. Oh, let's read. Let's do some reading real quick. All that matters is that all these people in the underworld are dead and trapped because they have unfinished business. The underworld, mistakenly referred to as hell and also known as purgatory, limbo, or the broken kingdom, is a world featured on ABC Once Upon a Time. It first appears in the 12th episode of the 5th season. The underworld is based on the location of the same name from Greek mythology and the Disney film Hercules. Underbrook itself is based on Storybrooke. Let's keep going. Description of society and culture. Also deceased people and creatures go to the underworld after they die, where they have a chance to go to the worst place and suffer for all eternity or move on to the better place. Moving on means a deceased person must come to terms with his or her unfinished business, and if the person fails to do this, he or she will get surrendered by the fire and tossed into the fiery cave, meaning they get trapped in the worst place. Souls of the departed. I ain't finished reading yet, but what I'm saying, the whole point about the underworld is some people believe that hell is on earth. See, now the book of Revelation is talking about the places, a lake of fire, and all this right after you die, or whatever. Well, some people take these concepts and apply them to real life. And they say that hell is on earth, right? It could be like, some people might say poverty is hell. You see what I'm saying? According to Jane's experience, not all bad things someone has ever done are included in this underworld unfinished business. According to Mr. Gold, a person who dies as a dog, one must have a unfinished business. Therefore, this person is automatically sent to the underworld. Edward Kittis described the underworld as a way station between two other worlds. Think about this. He said a way station between two other worlds. So there's poor, there's middle class, and there's rich or upper class, right? Three worlds. Two other worlds, I mean, beside this underworld. These worlds are Mount Olympus, which is above the underworld, where dead people finish their business, are sent, and the worst place where dead people get stuck before finishing their unfinished business and going to the fiery cave. Souls of the departed. According to Adam Horowitz, the underworld is not hell, but a place between hell and the living world. It is described as a place for people with unfinished business, which is not about being good or evil. However, the underworld is called hell on several occasions in the series. It is possible for a person's soul to not make the journey to the underworld if the person is revived shortly after death. In David's case, his soul never made it to the underworld because he was brought back to life within a minute of being dead. And there's some residents of the underworld can communicate with the living via a phone booth. However, it is a one-sided method of communication as the users are unsure whether their messages get through or not. According to the blind witch, the phone booth main purpose is for hunting people and is classified as a level 1 hunting. According to the blind witch, the breath of the living sells for a lot on the Underworld black market. The whole point was right here where it says a way station between two other worlds. And if some people may believe that, you know, hell can be on earth, like poverty or something. You can be poor and be in hell. See what I'm saying? It's all how you see things, though. You know, some people think you know, being well off is heaven. You know what I'm saying? So if those type of people had the power to structure the world, you see what I'm saying? What if they had the power to structure the world how they wanted it? And yeah, I was just thinking about that. Hell, to some people, is on earth, and this born again or death and rebirth thing connected to this man will seek death thing. If you don't make the right choices, they will say you will just keep coming back over and over again. Reincarnation, this born again experience will keep happening. So you will be in hell or the underworld until you so called make the right choices to get to heaven, meaning get rich and get out of poverty. Hmm.